the dress's cyan is just slightly off from the hair aqua, and it just bugs me so much. I'm sorry, but this is the one thing in this video that I feel is just warranting hate because it is so bad to me. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm losing. Oh my gosh. I can't really pick on something for being low budget if I'm filming in my closet. Okay, so thoughts just on that one video. It's not gonna take an hour. It seems like the biggest issue people have with this is that it is cultural appropriation. Let me explain myself. Okay, so my opinion on cultural appropriation is that it's fine. When two people of different cultures get married, they have children who have a mixed ethnic background, right? A mixed cultural background. And this is a good thing, right? Because you have somebody who has a wider understanding of the world. What happens when people from different cultures actually talk to each other instead of avoiding each other, then they will be taking pieces of each other's culture and assimilating it into their own. And that's a good thing. What is it, UK pop? Is that what it is? I don't know. But it's hard to say that that's cultural appropriation when K-pop in the first place got many of its ideas from Western pop. Essentially copying Western pop to a degree, but then they made it their own. Which is where I have an issue with this. I don't feel like they're making it their own. They're just copying and they're not coming up with anything original. Things you didn't notice in Kaachi, your turn. Someone please end me. This could only go well. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to censor that. Oh my goodness, oh gracious. They're ollies that are oh no! They call themselves the new Blackpink. See, I think you should never call yourself the new something else. I think you should, and again, this is the problem, that you should not try to be something that there already is. You should try to be something new, something that is just you. And I think that is really the only problem I have with Kaachi. There's nothing original that I'm seeing. I don't think there's going to be any such thing as a new Blackpink, but even if there were, it wouldn't be this. I'm just seeing like random bright colors and patterns on their outfits that look like it's trying to be K-pop like, but it does just seem sort of it just very unoriginal, not well suited to the members wearing them. Like, it doesn't seem like any thought was put into, you know, what does this person look good in? It's just, let's try to make a K-pop looking outfit and just throw it on somebody. So that's my problem here, is that it does not look like they're actually trying to be anything new. They're just trying to be something that already exists and not doing a very good job of it, to be honest. I think that if they wanted to do their own thing and be unique, then it perhaps could be a lot better. I just wanted to eat my noodles in peace and quiet. Ah! See, I remember a while ago, was it Simon was saying that he was going to make his own UK pop when K-pop was blowing up so much, and everybody got mad at him, and I was like, why are you getting mad at him? I thought it was such a strange thing to say, because I was like, UK pop, UK already has pop. Like, wasn't that the Beatles? Like, we had the British invasion in the 70s. Now we're having Korean invasion in the 2020s and the teens. That's fine, but they're definitely very different. You know, you don't have to copy something. I'm so done with white people trying to be Asian. Okay, again, and this brings me to my next problem, is that people feel like they can race gate culture, and this is extremely offensive to me. I have a big problem with this. If, for example, we say that this Kaachi is cultural appropriation, ignoring the fact that K-pop in the first place was cultural appropriation of the Western pop. And that's a good thing, because we are mixing cultures here, we are learning something from each other. You're saying you can't do that because of the color of your skin, because of the race you were born as, you are not allowed to do this. I think that's an extremely problematic view to have, and it's not good for society to race-gate culture like this. See, again, it just seems like when they just cover it with these random flowers, it just seems like they're trying too hard to seem like cutesy. It just, the whole thing feels trying too hard. Okay, see, I'm sorry, this outfit actually really bothers me. This one, because the dress's cyan is just slightly off from the hair aqua, and it just bugs me so much. I'm sorry, but this is the one thing in this video that I feel is just warranting hate because it is so bad to me. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm losing. Oh my gosh, why is it such an eyesore? I hate this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm overreacting, but this is unacceptable. What? Oh no. It's it's like this is like when okay, so like why? What? Do you not? Can you not see different? Can your stylist not see different shades of cyan? Because these are two different hues of cyan, and you have just put them next to each other with some purple and acted like that should work. What are these curtains made out of? What is happening right now? Why? Why is the curtain so drab, and then you're in this pink, poorly lit room? This is just aesthetically disastrous. I feel like I feel like by the time I got to this part when I was watching the original music video by myself, I was just like, I just already had turned off the part of my brain that processes aesthetics and plastic arts of any kind, and so I just didn't notice how freaking atrocious this is. What am I? Make it go away, make it go away. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Yeah, enjoy my recommended videos because this is a little bit of everything. Look at this recommend. I have lost my mind officially. There's actually a certain charm to the members themselves, but I think that this whole thing would be a lot better if they were actually trying to be unique and not trying to be the new Blackpink, because they're actually nothing like Blackpink anyways, but where they're trying to be like Blackpink is bad, just isn't working. So my moral here that I would give to you is if you want to go out and do something, even if it's maybe taboo, like if you are Western, but you want to do K-pop, you want to make something like K-pop, I think you should go and do that and don't worry about stigma, or be aware of stigma because, you know, you are going to receive a lot of criticism and a lot of comments, even a lot of hatred for what you do if you're going to do something that is stigmatized. However, I would say don't let that stop you necessarily if that's something that you are ready for and that's something you want to do. However, don't try to be something that already exists. Be something that's just you and be your own take on something. So when Westerners want to take something from Korean culture and assimilate it into our Western culture, I think that's okay, as long as it's our own take on it and it's assimilated, it's not just copied. That's very important. So that is my opinion on this.